Good morning, everyone. Good morning, the honorable adjudicator. Good morning, my dear friend from the opposite team. First, I want to say thank you for the opportunity that has given for me. And also, I want to introduce myself. My name is Ridzo Zein Solikhin. I'm from SMA Negeri 1 SINTANG, and you can call me Zein. Okay, before I deliver my argument, I want to tell you about the definition and the background why this motion comes up. Okay, first I want to remind you about the motion. The motion is the House would criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. First, what is criminalize? Criminalize is turn an activity into a criminal offense by making it illegal. What is individuals? Individuals is a single human being. What is organization? Organization is an organized body of people with a purpose, especially a business, society, and association. And what is who do not? Who do not is for some people who's not doing anything that mentions. And what is recycles? Recycles is an convert a waste into a reusable things or something that can use by others. And why this motion comes up? This motion comes up because in our society, in our environment, there's a lot of plastic waste that might make a lot of bad impact to our life and to our peoples. And I want to tell you about the limitation. I want to tell you about the limitation. The limitation is we are gonna talking about the plastic waste and the bad impact of plastic waste. Okay, now I want to tell you why people should be criminalized or would be criminalized, or organization can be criminalized, because in our country, especially Indonesia, there is the Undang-Undang Perlindungan dan Pengelolaan Lingkungan Hidup menurut UU nomor 32 tahun 2009 pasal 1 ayat 2 that sets the plastic waste about the recycling. And also why it can make criminals, because it's the same thing if we have a pistol and we pull the trigger, it took people and the people is dead instantly. The same things if we are not recycling the plastic waste, but the difference is by the time if we are not doing the recycles, it's kill it slowly. Okay, and now I want to deliver my argument. First is about economic aspect. We have to realize that in Indonesia, especially, there's a lot of people who's not having a job or do something to earn a money. And if there is a company that focus to be in recycle plastic waste, it may open a job vacancy to the people who's not having a job. So it may increase the economic or increase make the people having job to earn the money. And the second, I want to explain why the economic aspect is very serious, because if we can recycling plastic waste into reusable things, it can be sold to people and can export and increase the countries, and we can take a tax from it. And also I want to deliver my second argument about the sustainable environment. Like I said before, not recycling waste of plastic, it's the same thing if we kill people, but the difference is about the time. If we pull a trigger, it instantly kill them, but if we're not recycling the plastic waste, it's kill slowly and not kill it instantly, but it's still the same thing, and the impact is more bigger than if we pull a trigger to someone. And that is why the people who's not doing the recycle, it should be criminalized. And we all have to realize that in our world there's a lot of country that fail to recycle the plastic waste. For example, in India, pollution, the water pollution, air pollution is too much and limits the people who live there. And The third one, the third argument is about the health aspect. It's same thing as I said before, that in India is a lot of people who sick or who get a virus from the plastic waste is not recycle in their country. They failed to recycle the waste of plastic. And the last one is about source. If we want to produce a plastic waste, we need a lot of source. So we have to make the plastic that have been used to recycle it again, to be usable things again, so we don't have to make a new fresh plastic waste, to make the source is still safe and can use to the other things that make good things to us. And I want to give you an example that a country who have contribute the plastic waste into our world. The first one is China. In 2021, I quoted from CNN, China is the biggest country who contribute a plastic to our world. And the second is sadly Indonesia. The third one is Philippines, Vietnam. We can see that in our country, in our society, especially, there's a lot of plastic waste that make a lot of people sick, a lot of climate change, or like float or anything if we throw it into the river. I quoted from CNN, in Indonesia, there's 11.6 million ton plastic waste in Indonesia that it's really hard to recycle because it's too much. And in India, there's a 126.5 million. I quoted from Euronews. That is too much and too hard to recycle. So with all of the argument I have told you, I think it's clear that I still stand with the motion that the House would criminalize an individual organization who do not do recycles, because it can kill people. It's make a lot of bad impact to our world. The health aspect, it's really impact, which means if we have I have an example. If we have a house, we have to take care of it to live. If we not have a house to live, where do we have to live? And yep, I think that's the point of my argument. And first, I want to and the last one, I want to say thank you for the opportunity that has given for me. It's an honor for me. So that's all from me. Thank you. And I still stand with the motion that the House would criminalize an individuals and organizations who do not recycle. With all of the argument I've told you, it's really clear. I still stand with the motion. Thank you.